All right, welcome back, VPD family. This is me, Big Papa D, bringing you another one. Beautiful day. Sat here today. I'm going to get as many videos in as I can. Got the wig busted yesterday. Got the beard trim. Feeling pretty good. Today we got a new artist joining us. Artist I wanted to do for a while. Artist I wanted to dive into his music for a long time. But before we get to that, if you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. Hit the like button, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and also if you have any suggestions or requests, the donate with my Cash App is in the description. I had to get a drink. Okay. Milos diet tea. On that keto diet. Been on it for like 7 months and things are rolling right along. And today, we're going to do an artist that my kids really loved when they were growing up. And you know me as a parent, if your kid's listening to something, you're like, he's not that good. He can't be that good. Unfortunately, once I listened to a few of the songs, I was like, he's not bad. He's not bad. But I still didn't really get into him. This gentleman's from a local area. I ride by the high school. He attended probably 3 or 4 times a week. Unfortunately, we lost this gentleman quite a few years ago at a very young age. Tragic loss. The gentleman I'm talking about is none other than Mac Miller. He just popped up on my YouTube suggestions, and I was like, we'll go and jump into that, because I really would love to. I've always wanted to dive into his catalog. I just really haven't done it. I love NF, and I appreciate Machine Gun Kelly and some of the other people, and everybody's like, you got to jump into Mac. So today we're going to do Mac Miller, Best Day Ever. I'm going to do more Mac Miller, so you Mac Miller fans, if there's like a roadmap I need to take to go through and understand his journey, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to do that in order if I can, especially if this video does well, so please like and share this so it gets out to everybody. But without any further ado, we have, I'm like a little low there, so you can actually see me above the screen there. All right, so without any further ado, we have Mac Miller, Best Day Ever. Not 100% sure what to expect. Rap. I know that. Rex Arrow, not sure what that means.
Come on. I said hip hop, here's the hip.
Little Mac when he was young, obviously.
Now, what you hear is not a test.
Mac grew up in the area of Pittsburgh, a very diverse area. Beautiful park. Frick Park is real close to where he grew up.
I like to say hello to the black, white, red, and brown, purple, and yellow. First you gotta bang, bang. Who said up some roots? Bang, bang, booty over the beat. Rock, you don't stop, because it makes your body rock. Now I am. What am I? And I brought 2 friends along.
And knowing how old Mac is, that song came out so far before he was born. I was only 8 years old when that song came out. For him to remember the words at that age is pretty awesome. Is this a song, or is it just like a retrospective of his life? It's like a very Pittsburgh family. Love it. That's probably Frick Park right there.
I never take a day off. Work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off. So high, cannot see Adolf. Now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat. Cause every time I get up on the mic, I come correct. And I learned it from the best. Always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big butt and nice chest.
He's really young in this, so this must be one of his earlier things. It's sort of cool seeing the areas of Pittsburgh that I come around every day. But yeah, he's really young in this. I'm not sure. Some of the parts are Frick Park, like that park where he's standing in that walkway. Not exactly sure. Frick Park is gigantic, so this might be part of it. All right.
Rappers all breaking up a sweat, cause every time I get up on the mic I come correct. And I learned it from the best, always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big butt and nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock Guess, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. Travel back in time, I'm in a vortex, trying to make it work out, think I need more reps. Used to take a bus, now the boy board jets, cause kids got me busting like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud.
I think it's crazy he was talking about rocking clothes that aren't in the stores yet. You guys don't, for you people that are my age, you understand this if you're not from like a huge city. But growing up where I did, I live in Ohio, just off the border of Pennsylvania, like 30 to 40 miles from Pittsburgh. You couldn't get anything. You had to order it through a catalog, or you had to drive to Pittsburgh and hopefully one of the mall stores had the cool things in. Like getting Jordans and getting stuff like that was a huge pain. And anytime I go to like Columbus, Ohio or Pittsburgh, you'd find stuff that no one in the town I grew up ever saw before, unless they saw it in a magazine or something. And then you'd feel like $1 million coming back to town, like, oh, I know no one's got this. It was always a cool thing. I mean, it's nice to be able to get anything you want, you know, at the drop of a hat now, just on the internet and everything. But it was always cool finding those little unique gems out there that you knew nobody had, with the shoes and the clothes and all that stuff. But yeah, let me back it up a little bit.
A bus, now the boy board jets, cause kids got me buzzing like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say O. The hoes that tell me yes, the same ones that tell you no. Whoa, I ain't just an average Joe, way above the average flow. Boy, my life is most dope. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Be soon to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style.
That's Taylor Alderdice, those stairs coming down. That's a high school we went to. Ride by there all the time. Seeing this, where he's this young, you just want to reach out to this kid and say, do be careful, you know, knowing what happened. And seeing these are probably his friends from high school. I mean, his real friends. And it's just like, look, this road is treacherous, man. You know, go slow. And it's a shame. It's just a damn shame.
Be this sweet, it got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation, a journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing. Got me crazy after saying it with the lames, I see you hating, but there's nothing that you changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining, no complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone, move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around no more, find a difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me.
Shout out to I'll Be Sure, night and day. Off on your own, girl. I love me some I'll Be Sure, man. Used to be one of my, not my favorite, but one of my favorites. And no, I ain't trying to bust any of those high notes on you right now.
No more, find a difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Be soon to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek.
Not to mention that Expo hat is badass. I'm a big hat, jersey guy, and that Expo hat is bad. I'd love to have that hat.
Like a shell. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever.
Huh? Sing? Okay. Let me see.
So he was born to be a performer, man, from the day. Once again, for you Mac Miller fans, let me know where the journey starts and where I need to go from here. You know, it's a cool thing. I don't know what led him to want to do the lyrical from the get-go, but you gotta love that. You gotta love that, because I mean, the time he was coming up, this new stuff was kind of bubbling. So for him to choose that route instead of because I mean, he's a cute kid, been easy to take advantage of the bubblegum stuff that's out there, and jump in there. All right, I've heard a couple songs from Mac, and I know he's a good rapper, so I'm going to enjoy the journey there. Thanks for joining me again, guys. Once again, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. You're going to get a good bit of hip-hop from me. You're going to get a little bit of everything. Country, rock, pop, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Because, I love it all. I was a DJ off and on for most of my life, so I've learned, and a musician, well, not a musician, but a vocalist, and I've learned to appreciate all types of music. I love good music, no matter what the genre. Thanks for joining me again. Once again, I am Big Papa D. You will see me again. Peace and love.